Hi Pam, how are you? Thanks for inviting me into your English 6 Schoology course here. Let's take it for a run and see how it works from a student perspective. Um, First thing is I love this tryout flip grid. I'm kind of new to flip grid. I'm really liking what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing from other teachers. I think that's awesome that you have that front and center. That lets me know as a kid that this is going to be something that I will be using. My advice to you is that if your kids have not used it before, if this is new to them, then one of your day's assignments should simply just be try out Flipgrid, get logged on, make a video. You'll have an assignment on there because that can take some time learning out that new tech, whether that's next week or the week after. Um, just definitely give them some grace to get in there and learn how to use that. Love Flipgrid. Book trailer project. I don't know if this is left over from before, if I'm supposed to do this or not. I'm sure your kids know what that is. I'm sure it's something they've been working on. My advice to teachers is starting Monday, this purple and this yellow folder, hide those or unpublish those. So when I get online Monday, it's just here's where we are. Next week is going to be kind of like the first week of school in some regards. So let's go into Flex Learning 8 weeks. We have our weekly learning plan. That tells me to click on that first. This is really clear, and this takes my anxiety level from here down to here. Um, as a parent of a sixth grader who really likes to know what she's supposed to do, this really, I'm imagining her looking at this every day. I have quick learning 10 minutes, deep learning 20 minutes. This is super helpful too. This tells me that my teacher thinks I should have about a half hour of work here. It's probably going to take me a little longer. Um, Hopefully it doesn't. But I know that if this takes me a half hour and this takes me another half hour, then I know either I'm having issues or I need to communicate that. But hopefully that gets done in that time frame. I'm telling teachers to survey their students at the end of the first week and ask them what worked for you, what did you struggle with, and how long did this take you each day. And we're going to learn a lot. Um, but this is just really clear and a great document. Let's go back and dive into the week 1 folder. Okay, so I can kind of see your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I love the daily headings because that tells me that kind of matches up with this. You know, if I duplicate this quickly. Okay, that's what I was trying to get to. So I'm just comparing this weekly plan to what we have here, Monday, Tuesday. I can see Monday, Greek and Latin. There's a Greek and Latin link there. Monday, figurative language. I think this assignment is the figurative language assignment, but I might put a Monday heading on that just to be super clear. Tuesday, literary terms. Here's a Tuesday, cause and effect, which I think is text structure. Um, Nonfiction was Wednesday. So this is pretty close. I might change a couple of those headings. I want to go back here. This says start here before I test that homophone assignment. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Remember, there are 2 must-do activities. The other activities are things that the other activities are things may want to do. You may want to do. Missing a word there. That's fine. Monday assignment. Let's take a look at the Monday assignment. What is my assignment for Monday? This is awesome. You are using the Google assignments. It's a great way to get this in the hands of kids. Hopefully kids know that if I click on edit, I get a separate window, blows this up a little bit. It's still really small on my computer, so I'm going to make this bigger. There we go. This is awesome. Here is Monday. Must do, can do. This is a lesson in clarity of expectations and directions. And so let's start over here with the Greek and Latin. You've posted a vocabulary list. So we're going to click on that link. And I don't have access to that. So you're going to want to open or go to that document and adjust the share settings so that people with this ASIO apps email address can view it. Right now I can't get it. You're going to get a lot of this from kids trying to open it. I will not click on that request access because you do not need an email from me saying I'm looking for access. Just know that that's not open just yet. Let's test the Quizlet link. Greek and Latin, euphonic. There it is. Nice sounds. Absolutely. So this seems to be working. Gramophone. We're working with phone or phon this week. Yeah, love it. So the Quizlet seems to be up and working. And let's go over here, check your test your video link for figurative language. I think we're doing homophones this week. Go noodle. Bye, bye, bye. That's right. There it is. So that video link worked. What a super cool, awesome document. I'm going to go back into your week 1 folder here. So my question, I guess, is, so I looked at what I'm supposed to do for Monday, and then I come back out here and I do this and this for Monday. So I think I can follow that. The only question I would have is, I duplicate this. So when I go into 6th grade English, I go into the pink folder, which opens this up. There's my Monday assignment, learn, 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 see what I need to do. And then I go back out here, and here's a link to Monday, Greek and Latin. And I think this is the Monday assignment. Is there a way that when I open up your Flex Learning folder, or your week 1 folder, could it be a page? Does this have to be an assignment? This could be a page. Like you can create a page, and it wouldn't open an assignment. It would just post your that Monday document. I don't think this is the end of the world here. I think kids can navigate this going back and forth. I don't know. We'll see. Just they're going to be going back and forth a little bit here, and maybe that's okay. So I dove into that Great Monday document, but I'm going to go back here and just test a couple of more things here, and then I got to be done because we are approaching 9 minutes on your video. So thank you for your patience as I work through this. Week 1 folder. I want to go back and test this Monday Greek and Latin link. I think this is the same document that was in that Monday flyer that you had. Again, I don't have access to it. And maybe you're just giving the kids a couple different ways to get to it. That's not a bad idea. And then comparing homophones. Now this is something I think I actually have to submit. So let's test that submission. Comparing homophones. Oh, you can see I already worked on it a little bit here on my first run through. Okay, let's submit. So I worked on this a little bit already. The record button wasn't going, so you didn't get to see me do that. But I do want to show you my workflow for that. What a super cool document. My first question is, do the students know how to do this? If I click on that box and I go to insert image, search the web, I can search for the number 8. I can double click on that, or I can click on insert. That is so easy. And then I typed my sentence right there. My stomach hurts because I ate hamburgers. If your kids know how to do that, that didn't take very long at all. If this is new learning for them, again, that might be one whole day's learning is navigating, working with this document. But what a great assignment. I'm going to resubmit that. In order to do that, I have to go back into here and submit the assignment again. Yes, submit. Done. You should see that. So it looks pretty good, Pam. Like I said, really good, clear directions. My only two real questions were just kind of the going back and forth into the pink folder and then back out here. Put a Monday label on this comparing homophones. The rest of your, most of the rest of these have those labels, and then that vocabulary link that didn't give me access. Best of luck to you. I hope your first week goes well, and get that feedback from your students. Take care.